God, we're behind that Mustang again. Oh good, they actually are learning that they're driving a Mustang. See, all the fine town living here. There's a Maverick, that's our Circle K here. Except for the drinks aren't as cheap. We're almost to Marcia's house. You'll have to take a little drive-by of Marcia's house as we go, Kirsten. Oh, these people live in by Marcia. That's right. Done with those fools. Oh, across from Marcia's house is a nice empty field. And then, in case you forgot, Kirsten, that's Marcia's house right there. The green one. With the trees. So we're back into civilization via Grand Junction style. Yes.
We don't have just Dollar Trees, we have Family Dollars.
Yeah, they're a little different. Let's get this traffic moving. And as you can see, considering I am stuck in traffic, this is actually where people do live. You always called this Egypt, I think it was. Or no, Time Out, something like that. And I think that you're right. But when you come visit, think of all the fun that we can have. Whoa. See, look at this high population area that we are in. Unfortunately, we do not have Fred Meyer. That is a sad day. We have City Market. It's like a Safeway, but sells a few more things. They're owned by Kroger. Oh, there's a museum here of railroad, and it's an orchard and a museum. I think it lets us know how people lived in times of no cell phones, so back in the dark ages. What are you stopping for? Okay, I guess someone was turning, and of course, you can't take a turn without stopping. Ooh, skunk. In the middle of town. Now, you would think that we're on Corden Road, but nope.
No. We're on the main one.
And here's the park. And Malia's high school is right kind of over there. As you can kind of see like buildings. There's a middle school and then a high school right over there. That's Malia's high school. Autumn goes to school in the middle of nowhere, and I mean that. The closest thing to her is about a mile away, and it's a cemetery. I like it though because those kids can't skip unless they have cars, and that fool don't have no automobile. Still kind of some houses, but sparsity. Sorry, this drive is so boring. Oh, look, Ford Street. Kirsten and her boyfriend should live on that. Kirsten and Ford live off Ford. Haha, in a Ford. Yes. Except for Ford drives a Chevy. You should look into that. I am sure that all these people could have ran this red light. Now, there's actually some food places down here, but it takes longer to get home, so I'm going to kind of cut around them. But you can probably see that there's sparsity of civilization. There's a KFC, and then the other stuff we'll see as we go over. There's KFC and some other bullshit. The McDonald's he's gonna see as we go over the bridge. Fool. Whee! There's some fat people out walking. Dude, that was a dude with the long hair.
We actually have a Walgreens here.
They have Walgreens in Salem. There's a library. See, food places. Yay, eating. Pizza Hut's there. City Market's right down the street. This van's gonna piss me off. If I was in my car, I probably would have done something. Oh, sweet. right down that side is a Denny's and a McDonald's and a Taco Bell, Wendy's. I think Subway's there. Papa John's and Sonic are over there with a Rena Center. Across the street around here somewhere, there's a, I don't know, someplace. Burger King's over here. A Qdoba. Randy's Diner. And then the Cactus Canyon, which, by the way, is a dance bar. You can go there as soon as you turn 18 for dancing. Are you focusing on my chins? You can go there dancing, and then if you're old enough, you can go there and get drunk. Of course, they only play country music. Did I miss anything that's down through here? Oh, and if you look down here, there's just kind of nothing. That is actually the interstate. The actual frickin' interstate, and you see nothing. Part that goes through town.
And then there's more redneck stuff over here by Denny's too. There's a Murdoch's.
See, we forgot Denny's.
And then
there's a Gold's Gym, which I do not have a membership
Salvation Army.
He doesn't want to buy used
Stuff.
clothing. What? Why am I turning? Some fucker.
The neighborhood Sonic.
We already told him about that.
Of course.
This fool does not know how to keep a good record. Maybe she shouldn't talk. Shut up, fool. I shouldn't say that considering she was kind enough to... Oh, I don't have my lights on for safety. Lights on for safety. I don't know how I could have forgot that. Oh, we almost moved into these places. But they're poor people housing. Actually, we almost qualified, but... the price was nice. The fact that I'd have to share a bathroom with that messy other fool. Oh, and the stores also sell liquor in them. Getting drunk. This is where we live. We actually live in the more civilized part here. This is actually Clifton. We're in a different city now. We live in the more civilized part of Clifton. Because as you see, we have our very own corner store. Oh, Ia doesn't see me driving her mobile. She'll probably be pissed at me. Okay. More people walking. Of course, in their pajamas. Way to represent the white trash. And this is Mi Casa. There's one for rent. Okay, if you want to shut it off. Bye, Randy!